Happy day, everyone. Happy day. I'm trying cinematic. I wanted to see. I noticed my phone does cinematic. So I wanted to see how it looks. But today we are prepping. Look, part of comedy is sex sales, right? That's part of entertainment. I'm sure you guys have all heard that. Sex sells. Sex sells. Well, guess what? My fat ass doesn't sell. I've been holding steady between 225 and 230 for the last year and a half or so. It sucks. I don't like being overweight. I notice it when I'm up on stage. Like, look, dude, if you look good, you feel good. I'm a strong believer in that. If you look good, you feel good. And I don't think I'm some ugly dude by any means, and I've never had a problem getting girls when I was younger. Never had a problem, with my wife. Like, I think we're a good-looking couple. We're good-looking people. But I definitely have the dad bod. And as my friend Buffy Metler told me, she goes, I know the dad bod is trendy, but did you really have to lean in on it, Chris? Bitch. Yeah, so I got to lose this gut, and I've tried different things. Look, when I'm trying to count calories, I just slip. In my house, here's the thing: I got 2 kids, and I'm not the parent that goes, "Oh, you can't eat that." Like, I'm not gonna be a Nazi about their food, but I'm also not like, hey, feel free to, eat ice cream at 3 a.m. I don't let my kids do that by any means, but I don't want to sit there and be like, you shouldn't eat candy, you're gonna gain weight. Like, you might have that feeling as a parent, but I feel like psychologically that could really mess with your child, and my wife and I don't really want to do that, so we don't. But you think about that stuff. If you're not educating your child, or are you setting them up for, becoming overweight, being diabetic, whatever. Maybe. But I think the best thing to do is to lead by good example. And I've been a horrible example over the years. A horrible example for my child. My daughter, like, I'll go eat Taco Bell at 11 o'clock at night, and she'll be like, can you give me a, crunch, stuffed crunch wrap, or whatever they're called. Crunch wraps. Can you give me a Baja Freeze, a large one, please? But we like, I don't know, like, we have, I don't know. I have a relationship with food. Like, here's my relationship with food. Like, I like to turn on the TV after my son is in bed, when I can watch something that is rated R. And after eating dinner at 6 o'clock in the evening, come midnight, I'm still awake watching TV, and I'm hungry. And at that point, I'm hungry. And I don't know. Like, I don't restrict myself. So all of a sudden, where I could eat a healthy snack, I'm not. I'm eating some, chips and ice cream, popcorn. And I don't just eat popcorn. I eat the whole freaking bag of popcorn. The microwave bag. I eat the whole bag. Put some hot sauce on it. I'm good. So today, we're going to be starting the new year here in a few days. And one of my goals this next year is just living a more healthy, more fit life, which includes losing weight. I don't want to sit there and be like, I have to lose 20 pounds. I have to lose 30 pounds. I don't want to put that number out there and then fall short of it, and then, get down on myself, hate myself because I just didn't hit that number. So it's a number. But what I definitely want to do is live a healthier lifestyle. I want to feel better. I want to look better. I have a lot of inflammation in my knees. I have a lot of inflammation in my back. I mean, some of y'all know I had to go get my first epidural cortisone shot in my back and that freaking hurt like hell. The procedure hurt. You know, they have to do local anesthesia around your spine. And he's like, oh, it's going to feel like a bee sting. No, bitch. It felt like someone jabbing a knife in my back. Like 9 times. That was the worst pain I've felt in my life. And then after they did, so I had sciatica all down my left leg. My left leg has been numb from the knee down for like the last 4 years. They did the injection in my back. My back feels better now. It took a few weeks, but my back feels better. But then my right leg went numb. And then the doctor's like, oh, well, because where we put the cortisone shot, it's affecting the nerve for the other foot, the other leg, and that's why you're getting numbness. Great. So now I just have numb legs. Numb legs. It's like walking around on 2 popsicle sticks. Can't feel anything. It's fucking stupid. Anyways, I love hiking. I'm an avid hiker. I've hiked Mount Whitney, which is the tallest mountain in the United States in the contiguous 48 states. And I'm very proud of that. But, like, I can't go out there and hike right now. I can't even go do a 3-mile hike. I can't do 1,000 feet of elevation. Like, it sucks. And, I wasn't able to go practice with baseball with my son this year. I just couldn't move. So I'm trying something maybe a little unorthodox. I'm trying the carnivore diet. That's what I'm trying. And we'll see what happens. I've been researching it for about 2.5 weeks now. I've read a shit ton of articles. Doctors saying yay, doctors saying nay. The pros and cons. If you're gonna do it, here's what you need to avoid. If you're gonna do it, here's what you definitely need to do. To be honest, my brain hurts with as much research as I've been doing on it. But I'm gonna give it a go. So right now I'm gonna hit the bank. I gotta deposit some checks from Christmas. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm going to go to Sprouts and look at their supplements. Sprouts is just a local grocery store here, a little more like organic and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go check out all their supplements. I'm going to go see if they have... Because here's the thing, you do the carnivore diet, one of the big things, people don't get enough electrolytes. So I want to see if they have some electrolyte supplements without all the sugar additives. Because you can't like drink Gatorade because it has a lot of added sugar. See what other supplements they have. I already take a daily vitamin, but I want to make sure I can spot some good like magnesium pills, potassium pills if I need it. Just need to figure it out, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure that I don't need to just sit there and start popping pills, supplement pills like on day one, but I need to make sure that if I'm feeling a certain way that I have supplements to take. Just in case, if I'm not getting enough protein, enough fat in this carnivore diet. I'm probably going to start tomorrow. I'm probably going to start the day off with a steak and eggs, and see how I feel. I think I'm going to do more intermittent fasting. I'm not going to get up at 8 in the morning and cook a steak at 8 in the morning. But I might wait till 11 or 12 when I really start feeling hungry. Eat a nice big meal so I feel nice and comfortably stuffed. And then see if I need to eat later again in the day. I mean, it's a non-restrictive diet, so you're not supposed to like be hungry. If you're hungry, eat. Which I like that idea. Like, as a human being, if you're hungry, you should eat. Your body's telling you it's hungry. A lot of us think we're hungry. We're not. We're just habitually shoving food in our mouth. You know, it's like when I used to smoke. I used to smoke a cigarette after I ate. I didn't need to have a cigarette, but habitually, like, I wanted that cigarette. And I think we do the same thing with snacking. It's like, oh, well, I'm going to sit down and watch a movie, so now I got to have popcorn. Even though technically my body's not hungry, my body's not telling me to eat popcorn, to eat food. But because when I sit down and watch a movie, I correlate that with eating popcorn. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited about it. I've been talking to Miguel about it. 'Cause Miguel, you know, he's pretty overweight as well, and we're just talking about, like, man, you really suck. As if your comedy career starts taking off, and then you blow a gasket, you have a heart attack or something. You know what I mean? Like, talk about spoiling all that hard work, putting all that hard work just to have it end because you couldn't stop eating Taco Bell at 11 o'clock at night. Couldn't stop eating Jack in a Box midnight. And I think that's really stupid. It's kind of selfish. And I don't know. I quit smoking 15 years ago so I could be around longer. I want to, I told God, I was like, please help me quit smoking. Like, I want to be around for my kids. I want to be around. I want to see them walk down the aisle. And then I quit smoking. 15 years ago, I quit smoking. And now it's all about, like, fucking food and shit. Can't stop eating. All right, here we go. All right, now I'm gonna head over to Sprouts. We deposited those checks. We're gonna head over to Sprouts and see what they got. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything, but I want to at least see what they have to offer, because maybe I need to go to a GNC. I haven't set foot in a GNC in 15, 20 years. So I don't even know if that's like a good place to go. That might be all like, whey protein, get jacked. Get jacked. GNC, good nutritional crap. I don't even know if that's what that stands for. Good nutrition, great nutritional cookies. I don't know. Crap. That's what I said, crap. But yeah, something's got to change, man. Something's definitely got to change with this diet. Oh, man. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to have Yvonne Starbucks. Crap. Look at this belly, dude. You can see it. I'm gonna have Yvonne do a weigh-in, because I wanna. So what I'm going to do is I'm committing to 60 days. I'm committing to 60 days, but after 30 days, if my brain is like fucking dead, like if it's just like no way can I continue doing this. If I do this, I'm doing detrimental shit, like I'm just killing myself. And you should be able to feel that in your body. And if I'm just like, I can't do this, then I'm going to stop. But after 30 days, I'm like, oh, I got this. And then I go 60 days. That's what I've committed to. I've committed to 60-day change. 60 days of doing this. And people have been doing, there's people out there that have been doing this diet for 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, and swear by it. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm going to do it for years. But if I feel good after 60 days, I'm going to go to 90 days. If I feel great after 90 days, I'm going to go to at least June, because my next checkup, my next physical, I do my annual physical with my doctor. That physical is in June. I think it's mid-June, maybe June 20th, something like that. So, if everything is going great, I'm going to go till June. I'm going to commit till then so we can do my lab work. And if my lab work comes back and it's phenomenal and I've lost 15, 20 plus pounds and I'm feeling like a new person and I'm hiking and I'm active and I've never felt better, then I will continue doing that diet until I feel like, okay, I don't need to do it anymore. Or do it till I die. I don't know. I don't know. There's people out there, doctors say, oh, if you eat red meat for longer than a year or 2 years, like, you have a huge risk of like heart disease and heart attacks and all that, stroke and all that stuff. And it's like, the research that says, oh, too much red meat in your diet leads to this. Well, the problem is those people weren't on carnivore diets. The problem is from what I've read, those people are on diets where they had more red meat in their diet, but they still were eating seed oils. They were still eating bread. They were still eating, vegetables. And not all vegetables are bad for you, but there's a lot of vegetables out there with toxins in it and that are not good for you. Inflammatory foods. So why don't people ever talk about it's the combination thereof? Like, why don't people say that? Because they just go, oh, well, this person was eating 2 pounds of red meat a week, but the person who had a heart attack was eating 5 pounds of red meat a week, but he also had all this other shit in his diet. But they point at, oh, it's the red meat is the culprit. Is it? But then when you look at these people who are just strictly eating meat, and you're like, oh, they reversed their type 2 diabetes. Oh, this person, I read last night, this one woman was a lost cause. Hopeless, depressed, got up to 715 pounds. I mean, dude, that's gotta break open a wall and use a forklift to move this person type weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's a little insane. You can't relate with someone like that. Like, I can't relate with you. Like, you were literally the weight of 3 people. 3.5 people. Like, come on. But for whatever reason, they get that big. And I don't understand physiology enough to understand why somebody can eat 2 Happy Meals and get that way, and then someone else can eat 2 Happy Meals and be a beanpole. The main thing is everybody's body is different. But this woman was 715 pounds. Tried different diets, different restricted diets, not eating whatever, and then eventually got on the carnivore diet and is now 205 pounds. They lost 510 pounds. That is insane. That is so much weight. Like, you can't even lift that much weight. You can't physically, like that person who's 205 pounds, that woman, if someone put 510 pounds on a pallet in front of her and said, lift that, she wouldn't even be able to lift up the corner of that pallet. That's how heavy 510 pounds is. Yet she had that weight on her frame, around her skeleton. That's crazy. Crazy. So kudos to her. And kudos to everybody else. The people who have reversed, eliminated the Crohn's disease, got rid of their eczema. Just all the people who've gotten rid of their illnesses and stuff. Good for you. And they're all swearing it's the carnivore diet. Me, my big thing, I would love to, like I said, look good, feel good. Sex sells. I'm in entertainment. I want to be able to get up on stage. I want people to not be turned off because I got this big gut dad bod look. But also, I mean, like I said, like the inflammatory crap, like having the wrecked knees and the wrecked back, and my doctor saying, like, I know you've been working in the film industry for 18 years, but maybe it's time to consider doing something else. Like, bitch, you go consider doing something else. How about that? Your job is to help me fix things. I'm 40, I'm about to be 45 years old, like, and you're telling me, like, I can't run around with my kids anymore? At 45 years old, you're telling me I can't lift a 35-pound sandbag at work anymore. You're telling me I just have to deal with being immobile? Like, that's the answer? There's no, hey, let's change up the diet. Have you tried the carnivore diet? Have you tried being a vegan? Hey, how about we try this? How about we try... No, it's just straight up like, yeah, maybe you should consider changing careers. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, so obviously a little annoyed with that bullshit. It is what it is, though. We'll figure this out. But right now I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go here into Sprouts. I'm going to check it out. See if I can find the supplements I'm looking for. There's this one called Element. It's LMNT. I guess it's pronounced Element, and it's supposed to be really good for like electrolytes and stuff. Come on, dude, move. Come on, buddy. Oh, gotta love it when people are walking and they slow down when you're trying to. They see that you're trying to go a certain way, and then you see them shift down gears. They're like, I'm in third gear. Second gear, because these people are trying to drive where I want to walk. So, anyways, we're gonna go in here and let's see what we can find. Yeah, I ended up getting this bone broth. All the bone broths have vegetables in it. All of them have vegetables in it. I found one that said artificial flavors, which I assume is vegetables. Their electrolyte choices are all these random sugar added bullshit to them. So I went ahead and looked online and found what I wanted and found it on Amazon. I got the Element hydration pack. It's like 30 of them, 30-day supplements for $45. Seems expensive, but we'll see. That's supposed to be here tomorrow, which is when I'm starting this anyways. Ended up getting some calcium, magnesium, potassium supplements. So I'll add that in with my daily multivitamin. And I'm going to pick up some probiotics here. I picked those last because they're supposed to be refrigerated. I didn't want to walk around this store, just have them sitting here. Obviously, where's the ones that I wanted? They are... No. 12 strains. It says 20 billion CFU. I don't know. I know that you're supposed to have a lot. A lot of the probiotics say for women, and then the ones that don't say for women, I think, are for everybody. So this one has 50 servings per container. It's about $35. So we'll see. This is going to get pricey real fast. Now you can even start buying all the meat shit, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to shut the door. Huh? Sorry. You want to shut the door? Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's too loud because we're going to make lots of noise. All right, so as I was, oh my god, as I was saying, tomorrow we're starting this whole new thing called the carnivore diet. Yvonne's gonna help me do my measurements, measure my baby, my cookie baby, and I know, like, I'm going a little nuts today with eating garbage.
What did you have today?
Lots of cookies.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Shut up, dude. Why you gotta call me out?
Starbucks twice.
Yeah, Yvonne, I had Starbucks twice, but that's normal. I always have Starbucks twice. But Yvonne made me cookies with some salt on them. But for some reason, I had the shits today. But I didn't even start the carnivore diet yet. That might have been Six Flags. Six Flags quesadilla. Yeah. That we had yesterday. But yeah, we're going to give this a go for 30 days. And then if that's good, another 30 days, so 60 days. And if that's great, then we'll go to June and see what happens. So I'm a comic. I will be reporting most days from the toilet, I'm sure.
No one needs to see that.
Oh, they do. We don't need to see what's in the
No.
toilet. We all know. What? You said no one needs to see that. I'm not going to show them that.
I think it's going to be a shitty experience.
Yeah. Probably is. This is my new dad joke Venn diagram. Where the magic happens. Stupid. All right, what are we measuring first?
Neck.
My penis. My neck.
Not
Okay.
playing with
We'll measure that later.
No,
We gotta see if the carnivore diet makes it bigger.
I'm not doing that. You can do that on your own time. 17.
17. 17 neck.
Maybe like bingo.
17. What's next? Chest
Arms.
or arms?
Don't try to push a muscle out. Did you want to like?
Do I want to just do that?
Yeah.
Whatever. Be careful. These guns.
I have bigger arms. 13. Let's see. You want to do both and see which
Want to see my gun rack? Okay, stupid. Oh yeah, it's 13. And this one's like 15 because this is one I.
No, it's not. That's disgusting. 13.
That's good.
At least you're.
Lean arms.
Is that what you're calling it?
13. Okay, chest. Look at these man titties.
Ah, nobody wants to see.
Man titties.
Censored. That's where you put the black box. Here, hold your shirt up.
Mm. Tatas.
Over your knees.
Yeah, over my tatas.
43.5.
43.5. 43.5.
What's next?
Waist. The baby. The beer baby.
That
Okay.
baby. It's lots more than beer. I think it's
I'm not
mostly
even going to hold it
scotch.
in.
I think it's mostly scotch.
We'll see. Scotch.
Oh, wait, hold on.
She just wants to hug me.
Yeah, I do. Just want it to be even. 46.5.
46.5. That's fat. Thighs. Here, you turn to the side so they can see on camera. Plaid on plaid.
Plaid on plaid, Chad. Really?
These are tight. These are tight. I mean, like they're tight on my skin, dude. No, these are tight. These are tight.
Man, they're tight.
Just measure them. Get closer.
No, stop. What? I don't. Okay, hold on. You have to do it from your thickest part. 23.
Is that my thickest part?
No one likes jokes. Okay, no one. 23.
23? I'm even?
Are you sure? Alright. What else?
Butt cheeks.
No one wants to see your butt here.
Okay. No,
So you want to do hips?
no, I don't want to do hips. These
Like
hips don't
your-
lie.
That's your butt part.
These hips don't lie.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's measure the weight on the scale. Never mind my dirty bathroom because Yvonne's going to freak out. Let's see. Wait, I realize I'm holding the tripod and I'm like, here, come do the video, dude. That's retarded. You can't say that word, but I'm not cancelable, so I can say it.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, just
You can see the shadow.
like 220. Is it called? Call it 220.
20.
All right.
What did the doc say you were?
He said I was about fat. Yeah. He said, Chris, you're a... Damn!
He didn't use those words.
Fluffy would
All
say...
He said that you had room to improve your weight.
He said, damn! Oh...
No, you have to put it here.
I know, I will. I'm talking to my fans.
Hi, Herman.
So, my one fan. So we're going to start the carnivore diet.
I am not doing the carnivore.
We're going to do it
diet.
together.
I am
The
not
Flintstone
eating,
diet.
I'm not eating all that meat. It's too much. I have to eat balance. For me, it works better.
You want chorizo? So I'm starting this carnivore diet tomorrow. I'm going to... Probably. I'm gonna have to poop a lot over the next month. I got
Nobody
like 30 pounds
to
of poop to let go of.
No one wants to know that.
Um,
To know about your poop.
but yeah, so we're gonna have to write jokes about this for sure. We know there's gonna be jokes every day from the toilet. All right. Maybe I'll grow some hair. Maybe my hair will go like. I want my hair to grow.
I think it's called a miracle diet.
It's called the miracle diet.
No, it's not.
Come on.
I told you shave your head already.
No,
done
dude.
with the hair.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to shave my head. I love my hair. I'm gonna play the role of Larry in the Three Stooges.
Because they're making that movie.
Well, when they do, like in 7 years,
Okay.
and I audition, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this guy's perfect. Like he has the look. He's he's got like a 5 head going on. But he's got big hair, and they're gonna be like, he's perfect. And he's a comedian, even better." I just got to practice my wobble. I don't know. All right. We're done. Bye.